remember that September light, golden on your hair in the middle of the night. We were standing under city signs and stars, talking like forever wasn't really very far. You laughed and all the noise around us disappeared. Every doubt I carried faded with my fear. You touched my hand like you already knew I was the kind of broken only love could pull through. You were the calm in the storm I used to hide, the softest truth I ever found inside. Every road before you led to lonely skies. Then you looked at me and gave my heart a life. Now the rooms are bigger when you're not around. Even music sounds like it's falling to the ground. And every mirror shows a version of me, trying to be strong while missing what I need. I can fake a laugh, I can play okay, I can fill my nights, I can lose the days. But every little thing keeps leading back to you, to the way your love could turn the gray to blue. I'm lost without your smile, without the light you leave behind, without the way you say my name and make the dark feel less like night. I'm lost without your smile, like a song without a sound, like a heart with no direction, just spinning when you're not around. If heaven made a home for me, it was in your eyes for a while. Now I'm just a shadow, baby, lost without your smile. Walk the streets where we used to dream aloud. Every corner wears your memory like a cloud. The coffee shop, the traffic, the old train line, all of them still carry little pieces of your shine. I hear your voice in the spaces in between, in the hush before I sleep, in the places that I've been. And I keep your name folded close inside my chest, like a prayer I never stop repeating when I rest. You had a way of making ordinary glow, turning simple nights to something made of gold. I was a stranger to my own heart then, but you held the door and let the sunlight in. Now the silence has a heavier kind of weight, and every hour feels a little more too late. I trade the pride, the distance, and the pain just to hear you laugh and pull me close again. I can chase the dawn, I can drive all night, I can tell myself I'll be alright. But every road I take keeps bending back to you, to the love that felt impossible to lose. I'm lost without your smile, without the light you leave behind, without the way you say my name and make the dark feel less like night. I'm lost without your smile, like a flame without the spark, like a moon that's drifting empty through a cold and endless dark. If heaven made a home for me, it was in your eyes for a while. And now I'm just a shadow, baby, lost without your smile. If you can hear this in the middle of the midnight, if your heart still trembles when you hear my name, if there's a little piece of us you still hold on to, and don't let our forever fade away. Come back to the place where the lights were low, where we swore our love was all we'd ever know. I'll be there with all the words I couldn't say, with every part of me still begging you to stay. know I made mistakes, I know I let you down. I know there were nights I wore my silence like a crown. But if love is real, it doesn't disappear. It survives the distance, survives the fear. So if there's a chance, even one in a million, I'll wait through the winter, I'll wait through the feeling, I'll wait through the ache and the hours and the miles, just to find my way back to your smile. I'm lost without your smile, without the warmth that made me whole, without your arms around my fears, without your fire in my soul. I'm lost without your smile, and I don't know who I've become. Just a man collecting echoes of the love I'm running from. If you still believe in us, if you still remember why, then come and save this heart from breaking. Bring me back to life tonight. I'm lost without your smile, without your sweet and reckless light. Till the world gives you back to me. I'm lost without your smile, lost without your smile, still calling through the dark, lost without your smile. Come and find my heart. Friday lights in your blue jeans, heartbeat racing like a movie scene. You walked in and the whole room changed, like the stars came down and knew my name. Your perfume in the midnight air, messing up every thought in there. I was cool till you looked my way, then my whole world gave itself away. You got sunshine in your fingertips, sweet chaos in your kiss. And when you pull me close like that, I forget what lonely is. I was living in black and white, till you painted my skylight. Now every little second with you feels like the best part of my life. Don't go quiet, don't fade away, don't leave me counting all my mistakes. Cause every beat of this reckless heart starts with you and falls apart. I'm lost without your smile, without your crazy little magic. The way you make the worst days fade and turn my tears cinematic. I'm lost without your smile, without your neon kind of love. You're the rhythm in my bloodstream, you're the moon above my rush. Stay a little, stay a while, be the fire in my world. Cause nothing feels like home to me. I'm lost without your smile. Late night drives and your hand in mine, windows down under city signs. You're singing wrong to your favorite songs and somehow making it feel so right. You're laughing, my defenses break. You're moving, my whole body shakes. You love me in a way that makes every scar feel safe. You know the dark parts of my head, the things I fear, the things I said. And still you kiss the storms in me like they were never hard to keep. I don't need diamonds, don't need gold, don't need a crowd when nights get cold. Just your heartbeat next to mine, and your fingers laced in mine. Don't go silent, don't drift too far. You're the light inside my heart. Every road I take alone turns to dust when you are gone. I'm lost without your smile, without your crazy little magic. The way you make the worst days fade and turn my tears cinematic. I'm lost without your smile, without your neon kind of love. You're the rhythm in my bloodstream, you're the moon above my rush. Stay a little, stay a while, be the fire in my world. Cause nothing feels like 2 a.m. Tell me that forever's not just a word we almost meant. Hold me like the world might end, like we're more than just pretend. Cause every version of my future starts with you and never bends. If love is a song and you're my favorite line, if life's a road then I want your hand in mine. If time keeps running, let it run through us. Cause every second with you feels enough. I don't want perfect, I don't need easy, I just want your heart beating right beside me. Through the highs, through the hurt, through the miles, I just wanna live inside your smile. I'm lost without your smile, without the spark in your eyes, without the way you pull me back when I'm breaking deep inside. I'm lost without your smile, without the sweetness and the heat. You're the melody I carry every time my heartbeat speaks. Stay forever, stay right here, be the answer to my fear. Cause all I know is this is true, I lose myself when I lose you. I'm lost without your smile, without your golden little wall. And if loving you's my only name, then I'll stay lost for all life. Your smile, your light, your love, your touch, I never knew one heart would mean so much. Lost without your smile, lost without your smile. There's a cold side of the bed where your shadow used to fall, and I still turn around at midnight like you're here at all. Your sweater's on the chair where you left it in the spring, and every little thread still feels attached to everything. I keep the lights on in the kitchen, like somehow you're walking, like the ending of our story hasn't really settled in. I've been speaking to your memory like it's still alive, trying to hold a ghost of us and call it how I survive. The truth is I don't know what people mean by moving on, cause every road I try to take just takes me where you're gone. I hear your name in strangers' mouths and songs and passing cars, in every prayer I never said, in every hidden scar. You were the part of me that made the world less hard to hold, the warmth inside my winter hands, the brave inside the cold. And now the silence in this house has learned to say your name. It follows me from room to room and never leaves the same. I'm lost without your smile, without the light that held me steady, without the love that found my heart before I knew if I was ready. I'm lost without your smile, without your voice across the room, without the way your laughter bloomed and taught my darkest thoughts to move. Now every day's a little harder, every night's a little wild. I'm trying not to drown in missing you. I'm lost without your smile. I found the note you wrote me on the back of a receipt. Said even when we're old I'll still fall for you each week. I read it like a wound and like a blessing all at once, 'cause loving you was easy, but forgetting forgetting you is not. I still remember how you danced while making coffee in the dawn. Hair a mess, no makeup on, still prettier than every song. You'd lean against the counter and you'd smile without a sound. And somehow in that quiet I had everything I found. People say that time will heal what breaks inside the chest, but time just taught me how to carry pain and call it rest. I wear your absence like a coat I never asked to own. Too heavy in the summer, too familiar when alone. And I would trade 1,000 tomorrows I haven't seen for one more night beside you in that little in-between, where your fingers trace my heartbeat, where your eyes met mine, where I still believe forever had your face and your smile. I'm lost without your smile, without the light that held me steady, without the love that found my heart before I knew if I was ready. I'm lost without your smile, without your voice across the room, without the way your laughter bloomed and taught my darkest thoughts to move. Now every day's a little harder, every night's a little wild. I'm trying not to drown in missing you. I'm lost without your smile. If I could write a letter to the version of us then, I'd tell us not to waste 1 second fighting what we meant. I'd say hold on tighter when the distance starts to show. Don't let your pride decide the things your heart already knows. I'd say love like you'll lose it, kiss like dawn won't come, speak every honest feeling before the silence does. 'Cause now I know the cost of words I never learned to say, and how a little hesitation can take forever away. If you ever hear this somewhere in another life, I hope you know I loved you with the truest parts of mine. Not perfect, not always wisely, not without fear, but with the kind of love that stays long after you disappear. And if the stars are kind, if grace still has a plan, maybe we'll meet again somewhere time can understand. Till then I'll carry all the light you You walked into my life like a morning through the blinds, slow and warm and honest, healing corners of my mind. I had built my world from silence, from the fear of being known. Then you came and made my guarded little heart feel like a home. You never asked for perfect, never needed me to shine. You just held my hand in darkness and stayed patient with the time. You learned the language of my pauses, read the weight behind my eyes, and somehow loved the parts of me I used to hide. I never knew a touch could feel like safety in the skin, or how a smile could make a tired soul begin again. You turned my restless thoughts to music, turned my doubt to air, made me feel like maybe I was worthy of being cared for there. And if I sound a little softer when I speak your name, it's because loving you has changed me in the sweetest way. You are the prayer I didn't know I'd been asking for, the calm in every storm I thought I'd have to face alone. I'm lost without your smile, without your gentle kind of fire, without the way you look at me and lift my heart a little higher. I'm lost without your smile, without your sunlight in my soul, without the love that found my pieces and somehow made them whole. If love has ever looked like heaven, it looked like you all the while. And I never want to know this world lost without your smile. I love the way you hum while folding laundry in the room, the way you make the ordinary feel like something new, the way you steal my hoodie when the evening air gets cold, the way your fingers find my hand without me asking you to hold. I love the tiny freckles near the corner of your face, the way your eyes get brighter when you talk about your dreams with grace. I love that you remember every little thing I say, like somehow even my smallest words deserve a place. And if one day the world gets heavy, if the skies turn gray, if life becomes a road too long and hope begins to fade, I'll still choose you in every season, every version of this life, through the broken and the beautiful, the chaos and the quiet. 'Cause love was never just the highs, the roses or the rain. It's choosing someone every day, through pleasure and through pain. So if you ever doubt the depth of what I feel inside, listen close, my whole heart answers every time. I'm lost without your smile, without your gentle kind of fire, without the way you look at me and lift my heart a little higher. I'm lost without your smile, without your sunlight in my soul, without the love that found my pieces and somehow made them whole. If love has ever looked like heaven, it looked like you all the while. And I never want to without your smile. So stay with me when the years move fast, when the colors change and the moments pass, when we trade late nights for slower days. I'll still love you in 1,000 ways. When your hair turns silver, when our hands show time, I'll still think you're magic, I'll still call you mine. When the world gets loud, I'll be your quiet place. When the world gets cruel, I'll still protect your faith. I want the life with coffee cups and kitchen light, with sleepy kisses, tangled sheets and Sunday nights, with little fights that end in laughter and embrace, with growing old and still seeing wonder in your face. I want the kind of love that doesn't run from scars, that chooses truth over ego and softness over war. And if forever asks me what I held most dear, I'll say your smile was home and home was here. I'm lost without your smile, without the peace inside your eyes, without the way you hold my fears and make me stronger every time. I'm lost without your smile, without the warmth of your hello, without the little ways you love me that the whole world doesn't know. So stay and let me spend my learning every shade of you, 'cause every dream I've ever had feels more alive when it comes true with you. If forever's real, then let it start with your hand in mine a while. I never wanna be a man lost without your smile. The city looked like fire from the rooftop where we stood. Your hair caught in the wind, your eyes saying more than words could. You told me love was risky, but you leaned in anyway. And suddenly my guarded heart forgot how to be afraid. There were sirens in the distance, there was thunder in the air, but none of that could touch me when your fingers found me there. We were two unfinished stories, trying hard to learn the lines, and somehow all my chaos fit perfectly in your light. I'd spend my whole life running from the ache of needing more, building walls around the places people used to leave before. Then you came like something fearless, like a truth I couldn't fake, and every locked up room in me began to wake. You didn't ask for promises I wasn't ready to make. You just stayed until my silence finally started to break. And when I told you all the shadows I had learned to hide, you kissed my scars like they were never reasons not to try. So how did we go from forever in our hands to standing like strangers with the ruins of our plans? How did the world get louder than the love we used to know? How did the one place I called home become the place I had to go? I'm lost without your smile, without the stars you put in my sky, without the way you pulled me close and made me feel like I could fly. I'm lost without your smile, without your heartbeat next to mine, without the hope inside your touch, without your love to make me shine. If every dream I ever had was written in your golden light, then what am I supposed to be now when you're no longer by my side? I'm lost without your smile. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind, still see your reflection in the rear view when I drive. There are messages I never sent, confessions I still keep, little pieces of unfinished us that wake me in my sleep. I know we weren't a fairy tale, I know we both had flaws. We let our pride become a weapon in our little wars. But if love is measured by the wreckage when it leaves, then what we had was bigger than the hurt we couldn't speak. You were the hand that reached for mine when I had nothing left, the calm voice in the panic, the air inside my chest. And maybe I was foolish, maybe I was slow to show just how much your heart had become the only place I'd go. But if there's one truth I could carve into the night, it's that no one else has ever made my broken pieces right. No one else has ever made the world feel still, or made my stubborn soul believe in something real. So if there's still a spark beneath the ashes and the blame, if hearing this still shakes you when you hear me say your name, then don't let all our chapters end in silence and goodbye. 'Cause some loves are too alive to simply die. I'm lost without your smile, without the stars you put in my sky, without the way you pulled me close and made me feel like I could fly. I'm lost without your smile, without your heartbeat next to mine, without the hope inside your touch, without your love to make me shine. If every dream I ever had was written in your golden light, then what am I supposed to be now when you're no longer by my side? I'm lost without your smile. Come find me where the skyline bends into the dawn, where we made promises with jackets on the lawn, where your laugh cut through the dark like it was born to save me, where I still believe there's a chance you might forgive me. I'll tell you all the things my pride kept locked away, that I loved you in the quiet, and I love you still today, that every version of tomorrow feels a little incomplete unless your hand finds mine and your pulse returns to me. Maybe love is not the easy thing the movies taught us to be. Maybe it's the hard choice to stay and still believe. Maybe it's forgiveness. Maybe it's the tears. Maybe it's two people choosing hope over fear. So if you still remember the fire in our eyes, if you still feel the echo of our rooftop July, then meet me in the middle of the hurt and all. I used to think that love was just a word people said when they were scared of being alone. Something pretty for the movie, something fragile, something gone before it's grown. Then you happened like a whisper in the dark, like a candle in a room I thought was cold. And all at once the walls I'd built for years started falling just because your hand was there to hold. You never tried to change the shape of who I am. You just love me where I hurt and where I heal. You listened to the silence in my chest and somehow understood the things I couldn't feel. You gave my name a softer way to sound, gave my days a reason to begin. And if I ever looked like I believed in something beautiful, it's because your love had already let me in. I'm lost without your smile, without your light across my sky, without the way you calm my storms with just one look into my eyes. I'm lost without your smile, without your heartbeat close to mine, without the little kind of miracles you leave in all my nights. You are the part of me I never knew I'd need this much. The sweetest truth my soul has found, the home inside your touch. And if the world should pull us apart, I'll still be yours across the miles. 'Cause every road leads back to you. I'm lost without your smile. I love the way your laughter breaks my overthinking mind, the way your hand fits perfectly with every line in mine. I love the way you say my name when I'm too hard on myself, like you can see the good in me when I can't see it myself. I love your stubborn little hope, your heart that still believes, the way you make a quiet room feel like a symphony. I love your honesty, your fire, your softness when you cry, the way you turn an ordinary moment into something bright. And if one day we lose our way beneath the weight of life, if bills pile up and time runs fast and sleep gets hard at night, if the world gets mean and heavy and our dreams don't go as planned, I still want your tired eyes and you're forever in my hands. 'Cause I don't love the polished version only seen in perfect light. I love the messy human beauty of your soul on every night. I love the way you stay when things are difficult and real, and how your smile can still remind me what's worth fighting for and healing. So if you ever wonder where my truest prayer begins, it starts in every memory where your love let me in. And if you ever doubt the depth of all I feel inside, just listen to the way my heart says your name every night. I'm lost without your smile, without your light across my sky, without the way you calm my storms with just one look into my eyes. I'm lost without your smile, without your heartbeat close to mine, without the little kind of miracles you leave in all my nights. You are the part of me I never knew I'd need this much. The sweetest truth my soul has found, the home inside your touch. And if the world should pull us apart, I'll still be yours across the miles. 'Cause every road leads back to you. I'm lost without your smile. Let Let me love you in the seasons no one writes about, in the mornings full of chaos, in the evenings full of doubt. Let me love you when you're tired, when you're angry, when you break, when your faith is running low and all you need is someone safe. Let me be the one who learns the language of your fears, the one who stays beside you through the longest kind of years. Let me build a life with you, from little things and truth, from kitchen lights and rainy nights and all our half-slept youth. I don't need a perfect story, I just need a real one. One where we keep choosing love long after sparks are gone. One where forever isn't shiny, but it's honest and it's earned. Where every scar becomes a lesson and every goodbye is turned. So if you're asking what I want from all the years ahead, I want your laughter in my hallways, your heartbeat near my bed. I want to wake up every morning still amazed that you are mine, still thanking God for every day I get to see your smile. I'm lost without your smile, without the hope you bring to me, without the way your love can turn my fear into serenity. I'm lost without your smile, without your warmth against my skin, without the quiet way you heal the places I've never let anyone in. If life gives us 1,000 storms, I'll still stay here through every trial, 'cause nothing in this world feels right if I'm lost without your smile. So keep your heart here next to mine, keep your forever in my life, and I'll spend all my days proving you're the best part of my nights. I'm lost without your smile, and every dream I have runs wild, with the hope that I'll keep waking up to the heaven of your smile. Lost without your smile. Don't let me go too far. Lost without your smile. You are my favorite heart.